What is up, everybody? My name is Wes. This is Top Shelfers, and today we're going to be ranking all of Robert Downey Jr.'s movies from worst to best in ultimate tier list fashion. By God, I did not know this man had so many movies. Yeah. So we're gonna blast through a good chunk of these here. I think everyone like I went back and this took a while. I skipped through a lot of these movies, like meaning like I watched them, but we were on either 2 3x speed or skipping chapters, man. So worst one by far, whatever this was, Johnny Be Good or Johnny Be Bad or whatever the hell it is. It was atrocious. I'm not going to take too much time on the bottom half of this because it really is a lot of just 90s and 80s, like just slop, just absolute slop. So, um, it's always tough when there's so many of them because it's like I'm playing I Spy trying to find covers here. Okay, I'm just gonna start putting movies I know they're gonna be on the bottom. Firstborn, definitely at the bottom. Gothica, probably somewhere around there, if not lower. I'm looking for Tough specifically. What was the cover of that one? Some dudes doing dude stuff. Doolittle's for sure gonna be near the bottom. What an absolute just horrible thing to do. Like I don't understand that. Where's Tough? I know that movie's on here. I was looking at this before I started. Saw it. Okay, Fur definitely low. That movie was horrible. What was that one? Friends and Lovers, that's for sure low. That movie sucked. Let's see. Um Oh, there it is. Tough. Probably near the bottom. And then where's Shaggy Dog? Horrible. One of those movies where I was like, wow, I wish I could get my time back from that one. My God. We might just roll with this being our next section. I'm not too terribly worried about too much sun. This bottom area, because they all suck really bad. Just not good at all. We'll put Air America down there. That one was something. Let's see. We need to find One Night Stand and a couple other ones. Gosh, it's always tough. One Night Stand we'll do there. Uh, Black and White is what I'm thinking next. What does that cover look like? I don't even know. I don't remember. Oh, right there. Black and White. So I need two more to round out the 60 through 50 range. Um, let's do. Let's do. Oh yeah, the Singing Detective. Get that down there. That was another one that one more. And I just want to be very clear when I say this. Everything from like the 51 through 63, don't waste your time. It's hot garbage. Absolute hot garbage. Liz, you can argue watching that Doolittle movie just because it's like Robert Downey Jr. like new age Robert, but I would skip it. I wouldn't waste your time. It was not very good. Okay, so that rounds out that list. Gothic is creeping up. I love horrible horror movies, so they get they get a little bit leeway with me. Let's find. Let's see. This one's just a. This one? I think this is In Dreams. Put that at 50. Good old 50. What about we need to find okay, right there. Lucky You. Not great. See, I still wouldn't even recommend anything up to this point. Gothica, if you like bad horror, I definitely recommend. But we're getting close. Like there's some good ones coming up. So I'm gonna put I would say from here on out, I would say these are movies that if you want to watch them, it's not horrible. So I'm gonna put Charlie Bartlett wasn't horrible. Yeah, pretty much everything from this point on is at least like a 5 or higher in my head. So um still not great, but could be worse. I think I'm gonna put where is this one? And we're gonna have a hell of a time trying to figure out all the Iron Man Avenger stuff because I don't even know. All right, we're gonna put the soloist here. Let's put 2 girls and a guy. Sounds like an internet video that I had to watch when I was younger that scarred me for life. Ugh. Ugh. Deep rooted trauma with that one. You know, and I hope you don't know. Okay, let's put. Let's see if I'm any. Oh yeah, let's put U.S. Marshal here. Another one. U.S. Marshals was another one that, and this is what's so weird about. Now that I would consider myself really deep in movies now. Pause. You start to understand that there's movies out there that exist that just have an unstoppable cast that are still horrible. Like, I don't know. I'm not saying this is an unstoppable cast, but that U.S. Marshal, it was Robert, Wesley Snipes, Tommy Lee, and Kate something. I can't remember. Like, and it was a flop. It was horrible. I mean, I say horrible, but I mean like not great considering who's in it. Okay, I'm gonna do the judge. Where's not Judge Dredd, but Judge Dredd 6. Actually, now we're gonna put 1969 here, and then probably the judge. Ooh, probably put less than 0 there. Wasn't a big fan of that one. Oh, I know what I need to put here. Hold on. I'm gonna put Chaplin. Not a big fan of biopic stuff like that. I mean, Robert was good as Charlie Chaplin, but it's one of those ones where like just not my wheelhouse of caring. Just didn't care. What didn't I don't it's not that I respect Charlie Chaplin and like I've watched some of his stuff kinda. Um I just don't care. Like I'll be honest. I just don't care. All right, we're gonna put Only You here. I am gonna leave Gothica at 40. Maybe a wild take, but I do like me some dog water horror. Okay, so then we need to find. I still can't find the judge. Just kidding, it's right there. Judge at 39. I'm fine with that. I'm sure I'm gonna get roasted. Plus, there's a movie that we all know on here is extremely controversial. I'm not gonna talk about it. I don't. I don't do that stuff. I don't. I laugh at the movie if that's what you want to hear. I've watched it several times and I die laughing every single time. So, all right, let's. Hmm. See, now is when it starts getting interesting. I'm gonna put Home for the Holidays next. Where's that at? Right here, Home for the Holidays, and then I don't know. This is where it gets tough because now these movies are like, I'm looking at like my little list here. I'm like, gave some of these sixes, sevens, getting up to the eights now, and it just starts getting a little more difficult. But I mean, there's still some. I think I'm gonna put. I don't know, because there's another one on here that I know people. I'm gonna put Game 6 here. Good, pretty decent. I'm getting a little confused on a couple of these cover arts. Okay, never mind. I was confused what that one is, but I do know what it is now. I don't know how I forgot about that one. And I do need to figure out what this one is. Trying to look at names here. Okay, I know what I want to put next. We're going to put Chances Are here. Which one's this one? Oh, okay. That's Heart and Souls. We're gonna put Heart and Souls below all of those. Okay. Okay. We're cooking with something here. Which one's? Oh, we're gonna put the Pickup Artist here. Kind of funny, goofy ass movie. Goofy. Worth a watch though. Okay. Now is where we start getting into just what kind of movie. Hmm. Hmm. I think I don't know. At this point, I'm just such a tough. I think I'm gonna put Wonder Boys. That might be a hot take. There is that might change. Just hold on here. I'll be honest, the more movies that someone does, the harder these tier lists are. If this is your first one and you made it this far, like just know like I watch these movies, like I find a list of I usually go to IMDb and I just start watching movies, right? From these actors or directors. And I just write down like on my Google sheet over here, I'll just put like Oppenheimer, 9 out of 10, right? And then I just leave it at that. And then when I get finished with an actor or whatever, like wrap up enough movies to feel justified doing a tier list or gone through enough of them or whatever it is, I don't preemptively like figure out where I'm going to put stuff because I just want that raw moment of like, okay, how do I stack these up? Like thinking them out loud and being like, I don't know about that or I don't know about this. But the more movies, the harder it gets to trying to get these all figured out because like all of these movies like definitely are in my eyes are 7.5 and up. Like and like some of these mean more to me than others. Like Weird Science, I was one of my favorite 80s movies. Or is that technically 90s? I don't know. I love Weird Science. It's so good. A Scanner Darkly, another one. Just like I really love. Is it a great movie? I don't know. I don't know. Like how do you rank movies? Are you a film bro who needs to have all the little odds and ends, then no, it's not. But if you just enjoy being entertained, then yeah, this is a good time. It's a good time. So, um, but now I'm just at a standstill, just kind of jabbering, trying to figure out what my next move is because I just really don't know. We need two more out of the top 30. I think I'm gonna put Soap Dish here. Great, it was a good movie. I like Soap Dish a lot. And then maybe we'll do what's it called? What's that? Where is it? That I think I'm gonna put the second Sherlock Holmes movie. That's the first one. Where's the second one? Maybe it's not on here. I thought it was. Oh, it's right next to it. Nice. But the second Sherlock Holmes movie. Okay, so we're in our top 30. Now, I was saying we're gonna try and figure out all of the Marvel stuff, and it's tough because like I I am going to do a Marvel tier list of all the like the movies. I'm not caught up on all the shows. There's too many, and I don't care. Um, but we'll eventually do all the Marvel or like all the MCU movies, and I just I don't even know where I would begin with it. So, and again, I don't know where to begin with just Iron Man movies or Iron Man movies that have Iron Man in it. I really don't. Because like I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, well, maybe it's time that we throw on like Iron Man 3 or Age of Ultron. But I'm like, but are they really worse than like the Gingerbread Man or uh starts with an R. Uh, 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 Oh, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Oh, Restoration. Yeah. Like is like would I put Restoration over any Iron Man thing? Probably not. Okay, we're gonna put Restoration at 30. um, really like Natural Born Killers. I feel like that's a very underrated movie. And like we still have Due Date. Due Date makes me laugh so much. Like it's just I feel like it's such an underrated comedy movie. And then we haven't even talked about Tropic Thunder. That was the movie I was talking about. We get it. I mean, like I don't want to downplay, right? But I don't want to get into it. I'm not going to talk about it. Tropic Thunder is still on the list, and Tropic Thunder is hilarious. Um. Okay, let's lock in here and start figuring some stuff. So I think I'm going to put a Scanner Darkly here. Probably time to get that one out there. I'm going to put Age of Ultron. We're going to put, I don't know my Marvel covers. Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3, OG Avengers, Avengers Age of Ultron. And then Infinity War and Endgame. Or Civil War. Civil War's. Oh no, I don't know what to do. Maybe we're gonna put the Dangerfield one. Hilarious movie. Watch this movie. It's so good. Back to School, so good. Don't skip that one. Okay. I feel like we're in our top echelon now. I would even put Scanners Darkly in the top echelon. Honestly, probably from like here, I would say it's worth taking the time to watch. Really do. But what's the worst? Is it Iron Man 2? I'm feeling Iron Man 2 or Iron Man 3 or Age of Ultron is like the bottom Iron Man content. Age of Ultron's not great. Who's the bad guy in Iron Man 2 versus Iron Man 3? I don't remember. Okay, I think I'm just going to make a move. We're going to put Age of Ultron here for now. I think I'm going to put Gingerbread Man here. Great movie. Watch that one. I really, really enjoy that. Let's throw Due Date there. I don't think I'm ready to drop Weird Science just yet. Bowfinger, maybe it's time for Bowfinger to jump on the list. It's a good one. Really good one. We still have Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Wonderful one. Good Night and Good Luck is still here. Obviously, Shortcuts, Richard, Third. Man. Let's. I think I know what my next one's going to be, and I just need to know. Okay, yeah. A Guide to Recognizing Your Saints. I'll put that right there. I can't remember what the full title was. Gotta really start thinking about our top 20 here. Just don't know. I'm gonna put Natural Born Killers here. I'm gonna put Iron Man 3 here. Maybe that's crazy, maybe it's not. I'm gonna put True Believer here. Followed by Baby It's You. No. No. No, okay, I messed this up. We're gonna put Bowfinger here. We're gonna put True Believer up. I'm going to put Iron Man 2. Baby It's You. Okay. Now we need to really think. Did I mess up my list? I hope I didn't. I feel like we're short. 16, 19. Maybe we did. I don't know. We'll just keep going. All right. I'm gonna put Weird Science here. I think that's a great place for it. We're gonna put Tropic Thunder following it. I just don't. I just don't know. It's like I don't want my whole top list to be Iron Man related things, but it's really probably going to be. I think I'm gonna put Sherlock Holmes here. Just seems like what are we at here? 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. I did mess up my list somewhere. I did. I think we just have to slide everything up once. I miscounted. It's only supposed to be 62. Okay. Anything weird moving up one rank that I'm like, no. No? Okay. I'm fine with it. All right. So I got to really lock in on a top 10 here. I think I'm kind of happy with everything that's here. So I think I'm going to put Chef here. Infinity War was so good. Mm. It's like Infinity War and Endgame. I mean, Endgame is peak, right? Endgame's peak. But like, there's a couple movies like that just have to be in the top 10. Okay, I'm gonna put Shortcuts here. Might regret that later. The movie's really good. And then I'm gonna put Infinity War at 11. Iron Man at 10. Oh, Iron Man at 9. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang at 10. That movie's phenomenal. Richard the Third at 8. Good Night and Good Luck at 7. Oh man, what a powerhouse right here. Zodiac is, as a true crime fan, true crime junkie, like, Zodiac is one of the best true crime movies ever made, in my opinion. Oppenheimer's Oppenheimer. We've gone over this movie enough on this channel. But then you have Avengers, OG Avengers, um, which is just, I mean, it's a moment in time. It just really was a moment in time. Obviously, Spider-Man: Homecoming, Civil War, and Endgame are all peak. So, dude, I don't know. I'm gonna put Avengers here, 6. I'm gonna put Homecoming at 5. Civil War at 4. Endgame at 3. Zodiac. No. I think I'm actually gonna slide those up. Surprisingly, I think I'm gonna put Oppenheimer at 5. And I'm gonna put Zodiac at 1. I just think Zodiac is through and through just such a good movie. I I don't know. I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of fire from this one because it seems like people like to be assholes lately, but that's fine. I don't care. So my Robert Downey Jr. top 10 movies ranked from worst to best, ultimate tier list fashion. My number 10 is Killer Killer, or not Killer Killer. Now I got Zodiac on my mind. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. My number 9 is Iron Man. Number 8 is Richard the Third. Number 7 is Good Night and Good Luck. Number 6 is The Avengers. Number 5 is Oppenheimer. Number 4 is Spider-Man: Homecoming. Number 3 is The Avenger or Captain America: Civil War. Number 2 is Avengers Endgame, and number 1 is Zodiac. I forgot to put this in my own tab, which is fine. So let's find ourselves. Let's hope that there I am. Tomatoes. Movies. Right. Perfect. We're gonna just go through a lot of the bottom stuff pretty quick. I know this video is already running long, so I don't want to too much time. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Surprise, surprise! The next episode coming out is gonna be Liam Neeson. Okay, let's just see if there's anything that's shocking to me. No, 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 no. Gothica at 59. We did have that one much higher, but like I said, it's not a good movie. I just like bad horror. Okay, Doolittle. I'm actually surprised that it's that low. I didn't like it, but I thought people would because it's Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, okay, whatever. Fit Dream, Shaggy Dog, U.S. Marshals at 54. That's much lower than I had it. I had it 10 spots higher. Lucky You, Stan, yeah, yeah. Okay, kind of agree with all this. Due date at 45? No way, bro. I thought Due Date's hilarious. I had that at 24. Natural Born Killers at 44? Hey, yo, what? Okay, well, I had Natural Born Killers at 22. That's crazy. Less than 0. Okay, okay. Not really surprised with these. Weird Science at 37. I had that at 16. I can understand why that one's not as high. I guess it's really kind of people didn't enjoy that as much as I did. Soloist, yeah. Agree. Gingerbread Man at 33. I had that quite a bit higher too at 25. Second Sherlock, game 6. Chaplin at 30. I had that at 41. Ooh, Home for the Holidays at 29. I had that I had that at 36. Chances are Scanner Darkly. I might have had that one spot on. 27. Yeah, look at us. Nice. Sherlock Holmes at 26. Wow, I had that at 14. Restoration at 25. We'll go through the top 20 as we normally do. Oh, I had this one way lower. Soap Dish. I had that at 31. Back to School at 23. I'm glad to see that one higher. I actually rated that lower than what Tomatoes has it. Baby It's You at 22. True Believer at 21. Okay. All right. So my top 20, they had Iron Man 2, which I put 18. A Guide to Recognize Your Saints at 19. I had that at 23. Avengers Age of Ultron at 18. I had that much lower. I had that at 26. Iron Man 3 at 17. I had that at 20. So they have Iron Man 3 over 2. Okay. Bowfinger at 16. I had that at 21. Wonder Boys at 15. I don't know. Maybe I need to rewatch that one. I had that at 32. Tropic Thunder at 14. I almost had that spot on. 15. Infinity War at 13. I had that at 11. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang at 12. I had that at 10. Chef at 11. I had that at 13. Zodiac at 10. Wow, okay. I had Zodiac at number 1. Civil War at 9. I had that at 3. OG Marvel Avengers at 8. I had that at 6. Homecoming at 7. I had that at 4. Good Night and Good Luck at 6. I had that at 7. Oppenheimer at 5. We matched up with Oppenheimer. Okay, I thought Oppenheimer was going to be 1. Iron Man, OG Iron Man at 4. I had that at 9. Avengers Endgame at 3. I had that at 2. Shortcuts at 2? Really? Huh. Shortcuts is great. I had it at 12. Wait, so what's number 1? Not Oppenheimer. It's not Endgame. Oh, Richard III. Okay. Valid. It's a good movie. I mean, I had it in the top 10. I had it at 8. I wouldn't have put it at 1, but hey, to each their own. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll catch you on the Liam Neeson spoiler because I showed that on screen on accident. Peace.